And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the All-Stars taking on the All-Stars. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Yeah, Boog. The only negative here today is that the series is going to come to an end. As fun as it's been, I wish it could go on a few more games. And the way these teams have battled each other, and with some of the amazing moments we've seen in getting to this point, I think we're in for a great one here in Game 5.
So just about set now. And today's starter, Blake Snell. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs. Make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one.
Lee Castro. The pitch. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The pitch. And strike two.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The 0-2. Started to swing, held up. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Here's Riley Green. In the air, out towards left center. And that should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Wastes no time there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
One out, runner at second. Now batting Tristan Casas. He swings and fouls one off. Runner at second here, one gone. Flips the corner. No balls, two strikes. Runner leads away at second. Pitch misses. It's a ball and two strikes. And he deals. And there's a ball. Got him swinging. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. And the first offering is not close. And now the lefty. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And another ball. Jose Miranda in the on-deck circle. Green at second with 2 down. There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Man on second, 2 down. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. That one is gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. His second home run of the series. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Jose Miranda. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Check swing. He went. And it's 0-2. Ball one there.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that one upstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got it by him for the K. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Back here at the ballpark, and our pitcher in this game, Jose Barrios. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Kicks and fires. There's a strike. That one in there across the letters. Two now. This one popped up. And put one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. And this is an offense with a ton of pop, top to bottom, Singy.
Yeah, well, some players will say that home runs are mistakes. They were just a little too quick. Not this club. They're looking to hit the ball over the fence. Not any speedsters in this lineup. Not guys that were looking to run around the bases. They're looking to jog. And I expect to see that kind of approach in this one.
Mike Trout, batting with one down, takes a strike. Berrios, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Mookie now, 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Big time power. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well. Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Here's a 1-1. Up the middle. They get the force, and that is that. And welcome back. Digging in, Carlos Correa. Singing Game 5 an elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this, and this is what you get paid for. Time to come through.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And ball one. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
So now 1-2. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now it's filled up. In the air, out towards right center. Betts settles underneath it, brings it in, and there's one down. Here's Eddie Rosario. In there for strike one. The wind and the pitch.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. In the air, left field. Tucker should have it. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. That one's in there, 0-1. Fought off foul. Rosario. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
It's a good take.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. Welcome back. So now it's Corey Seager singing "You Can't Ask for Anything More." This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Kyle Tucker. There's a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. And Tucker is retired. And there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And there's the strike. Righty to the plate. And that one hammered. And that ball is out of here. Matt Olson goes deep. His second homer of this series, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here's Austin Riley. This one high in the air to left center. Green going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back here in Miami, now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. Castro, 25 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Snell back to work. And the lefty with the 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Struck him out looking.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green, doubled his first time up. That one misses. 1-0. Swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And the batter now, Tristan Casas. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rutschman makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And here it comes. That misses, and that is ball 1.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Look, I don't think he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Lied out his first time. That's in there. That's strike 1. Rutschman aboard here at first with nobody out. This one lifted in the air, left field. Rosario makes the catch, One away. Here's Mike Trout. Went down on strikes his first time through.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
Trout measures 6 feet 2 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Hammered, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Mookie Betts. And a foul ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
One out. Runners at first and second. That one missed.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. Aaron Judge up next. Three and two now. Goes down looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here is Aaron Judge. Not even close there. Ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2 on, 2 outs. Check swing, went around, and it's 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. 3 innings complete. The All-Stars out front here, 2-1. New inning getting started, and now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. The pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throw on to Olsen, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Miranda in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Inside, and it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, that definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Correa stands in now and watches strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Now the 0-1. In the dirt, and the runner holds. Miranda stands at first with one out. Here comes a pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a line drive headed for the outfield.
Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. And he's already singled in this game. That one's in there. That's strike one. That's a little bit low. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
On the ground. And foul ball. One, two now. Now fly ball to right center. Betts on the move. And that is the third out of the inning. Bottom four, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat's solid contact consistently.
The 0-1. Now 1-1. And that's outside. And the righty deals. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Good eye right there. In the air to left center. Rosario under it. One up, one down. So digging in, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Out towards right center field. Green settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Matt Olson. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. That ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of the 5th we go. Puerto Rico on top 2-1. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Called strike right there. Next one just misses. 3-2 now.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So here's Christian Vasquez. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. Got him. That's his second strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next offering upstairs.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Oh. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Austin Riley. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Adley Rutschman. First offering misses badly for ball one. And there's a ball. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Miranda squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
The batter number 24, second baseman.
So the lineup flips over. Here's a speed threat, Bobby Witt Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. First offering misses the mark. Two down, nobody on. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. And welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Riley Green. The wind of the pitch. Ball one there.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Right down to shoot. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Casas in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. In the air to left down the line. Tucker on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And it was a homer back in the 1st inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Lindor in his 9th season, 29 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Two stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half to the bottom of the 6th inning. The All-Stars out front 2-1. Bottom of the 6th. And now batting Mike Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And a ball evens the count. 2-2 now. Got him swinging.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Betts in the box again, takes the strike. 1 for 2. Chris, you know, it's a little known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. Next one in the dirt.
Yeah, Shump spending time with the Royals, Red Sox, Cubs, Padres, Rockies, and Tampa Bay Rays.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball left side. Miranda on the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Every swing he takes.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 280 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. That one ripped back there. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Now
from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Kyle Tucker waits up. Now the left fielder, Kyle Tucker. Lifted in the air, right center field. Green settles under it, drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Jose Miranda.
The third baseman, Jose Miranda.
The pitch. That one catches the corner for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wide to kick the pitch. Strike 2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see A lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands. Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in it at bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
Correa, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Fly ball down the line. That takes care of Correa. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Eddie Rosario. That one ripped right center field. And out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. On the ground. Tosses to first. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. And he deals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Activity in the bullpen. Alexis Diaz warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Lang getting cranked up as well. In for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And a good eye there.
That's a really good take.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Riley in the box now. No balls and a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Adley Rutschman digs in now. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. That's all for Jose Barrios. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Fernando Cruz.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's the second baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. In there for strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Riley, the lead runner at second. Rutschman at first. One gone. Got him. That's out number two.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Trout swings through it for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering is fouled back. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Swings and misses, struck him out. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We look ahead to inning number 8. Puerto Rico lead it 3-1. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the catcher, Christian Vasquez. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And here it comes. There's the strike. Hader, an all-star a season ago. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That one lifted to left, and Vasquez is gone. And there's one down. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Two. And that's downstairs and outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Riley Green. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And it's even up. swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that'll do it. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Alexis Diaz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. And they close the gap. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
It's Aaron Judge now.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is down low.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0. There's a strike. And now it's even up. Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Seager to bat next. Right-handed reliever. Got him. One away.
Well, big power.
The tying run at the plate. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tie it up. It's 3-3. That's Joe Jimenez. Gets the call from the pen.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Here's the left fielder, Kyle Tucker, known for his late inning heroics. In there, and it's 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That misses. Now 1-2.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Into center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The first baseman.
Matt Olson up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
That one misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Way inside, gets out of the way. Two one now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two now. Ground ball, Casas. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that will end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We're tied now with 3 apiece. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Tristan Casas. Devin Williams into the game.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters Going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Strike on the inside corner. Next offering misses down and away. And that's outside. Francisco Lindor waiting for a turn at the plate. The pitch. In the air, center field. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts on the move. Tracks it down for the out. 2 away down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Miranda stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that one off the outside edge. Good hitters count the 2-0. Swings through that.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Kicks and fires. And now it's 3-2. Carlos Correa in the on-deck circle. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Substitution now at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Javier Baez. Now Correa up to hit. Williams, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. And a foul ball left side. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Bounced up the middle. A dive. He's got it. And that's a great play for the out. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. All tied up at 3 apiece. Now into the ball game on defense, Javier Baez. He's the new third baseman. Now, Austin Riley. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Emilio Pagan getting loose out there. Popped up. Casas under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The catcher, number 35.
Now here is Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Slap the other way, foul. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Kicks and deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Rosario, he ranges to his right, and there's 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Here's the second baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And fouled off. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Oh, 0-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Rosario whips it in quickly, and the potential winning run moves into scoring position at second.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
The 1-1. Good eye right there. And downstairs. Mookie Betts would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. So they can't push across the winning run, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 10th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Tanner Scott gets the ball now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. And he deals. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Just missed. 1-1 now. Swings and chases a low one there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. In the air, left field, down the line. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Christian Vasquez. And takes low for ball 1. All tied up here in extra innings. Misses off the inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. In there at the knees.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
And down on strikes. And that is that. A new pitcher in the game, Emilio Pagan. Here's Mookie now. He's coming off a big swing of the bat in the 8th inning, Chris.
Yeah, he may still be riding a little high, and for him, hopefully the confidence is still there. It was a solo shot and a very important run in this game.
And here it comes. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Line drive. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Infield shifted to the pull side. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And first offering is fouled off. And the 0-1. On the ground out to short. Whips it across. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Seager stands in now. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry, and you're ready to go home.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. All tied up, and here in extra innings. There's a strike.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And the righty deals. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. On to inning number 11 we go. All tied up at 3 apiece. David Bednar into the game. So the batting order turns over. Willie Castro now at the plate. And a pitch. That's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him looking. One gone here.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And now the center fielder, Riley Green. Swings through that one. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that skips in the dirt. All tied up. We are in the 11th. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Tristan Casas will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Righty to the plate.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Left-hand batter waits. Into center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Here's Francisco Lindor. That's a strike. Casas, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. The pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position, so some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Now it's Javier Baez. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, we're in extras here. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Tucker. The right-hander back to work. That's down and in. And another ball. And fires in a fastball at 95. Line drive, base hit. No outs, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Making a move at first. Pinch running here, Trey Turner. Check on the runner, and Turner's back in. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Again to first, and again he's back safely. Another check to first, and a shocking development. He's safe again. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing.
Turner runs. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The 2-1. And that one pulled foul. And a pitch. 3-2 now.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Got him! Now one away. Austin Riley, the next to hit.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And it's fouled away. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out. Adley Rutschman getting ready to hit. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That missed inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Next pitch inside, and now it's 3-2. Bobby Witt Jr. waits on deck. High fly ball out to center field. Green settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, Sean Armstrong. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now into the game, Kyle Schwarber. He'll be out in left field. The batter now, Javier Baez. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-2. Good eye right there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. At the belt and fires. Slider misses outside. Carlos Correa to bat next. And there's ball 4.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there. A quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Carlos Correa. Puts a bunt down. Out on the sac bunt. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. Game tied, series tied. This could be a turning point in this series if he could deliver.
Indeed. If he comes through with a hit here, it's going to change the entire approach that they can take against their opponent.
Strike two.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Oh, and 2 now. And now 1 and 2. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2 again.
Yep, that ball went out.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
The 2-2 now. In the air, left field. Schwarber settles under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
And the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing across, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Alex Lang.
Your attention, please.
Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Pitch misses outside, and now 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that's outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Mike Trout waiting for a turn at the plate. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
No outs, runner at first. Here's Trout.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
There's the strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Pitch out, but no action. Winning run on base at first, no outs. The next offering misses. 2-1. The pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Runner leads away at second. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
First and second, no outs. Mookie Betts will hit next. And that one fouled off. Winning run out second, no one out. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Grounder might be 2. They put the tag on him, and it's going to wind up out of play.
The designated hitter, number 99.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Now a pitch out, and perhaps they were protecting against the squeeze. One down, and the winning run at third. Swings through that one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That misses. It's 2-2. Winning run at third, one down. Yet he dodges that fastball. And he deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-two. Out there to center. Green settles under it. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Throw not in time, and they walk it off.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations, boys. Get ready for the ALCS.
For Chris Singleton in our ML